Oh, I didn't see you there. Thanks for coming into my shop today. I have got a cigar review for the Southern Draw Firethorn. I just did a review of the Southern Draw, the Quick Draw, and that was a great cigar. Jeff, the rep, is a super nice guy, super generous in handing out his cigars and just getting the word out there. I really appreciate that kind of attention from a rep. And overall, all of these cigars that I've smoked have just been fantastic. They actually do 4 different styles of cigars. 2 of the quick draws, the Firethorn, and then a kudzu, which is actually named after the local Texas weed. They are an Austin-based company. They grow their wrappers all over the world, and then they're all hand-rolled by the AJ Fernandez company out in Nicaragua. So this Firethorn, you see if I've already got it cut. I've been smelling on this thing for a little bit. I get some really nice barnyardiness, lots of hay on there. It's real nice. I get a lot of just kind of natural tobaccos. I mean, you can see the roll here. Not very many veins in there. I've come to realize that when you're getting a quality cigar, I mean, you can get cigars as cheap as $2.50 that are handmade, but there's a major difference between that handmade and something like this that's handmade that'll run you about $10. Number one that you'll notice right away are the veins in the wrapper. I was smoking a handmade cigar last night, and I won't tell you the brand, but it just had some rowdy veins up by the head. So I mean, anytime I went to put it in my mouth, I had to kind of adjust it to get a good mouthfeel and a good draw on it. So that was something that just kind of stood out to me. And those cigars were handmade, and they were around $2.50 a piece. So just a little comparison there for you. So I'm going to light this up. You'll see that kind of bunched up wrapper at the end. A Southern Draw actually does this so that that way the first thing that you actually taste is all wrapper. I mean, we all know how much the wrapper contributes to the actual taste of the cigar, and I think that is just ingenious. It looks kind of like a shaggy foot, but the first thing you taste anytime you light it up is going to be that wrapper, and it's going to be good instead of getting. It's going to be a lot better instead of getting like some of the binders or fillers in there. So, that cigar is good. Right off the bat, I get some cocoa, some coffee, really nice toastiness in there, like some toasted bread. I have smoked a Firethorn before. But it was just casually, so I wasn't doing a cigar review, wasn't really thinking about exactly everything I was tasting. I'm really excited about this just because the way it started off, just got some excellent taste starting off. So I'm going to smoke this for a while and tell you what I get. In this first third of this Southern Draw Firethorn, I get a whole lot of toasted bread. That is the majority of what I'm getting. There is a little bit of leathery earthiness, just kind of subtly hinting around down there on the bottom, but there's lots of toasted bread, super easy smoke, nice and mild. This ash is hanging on very well. The burn is acceptably straight, and the draw is just fantastic. They actually guarantee their draw on every cigar, and I haven't had a bad one yet. So I'm going to get into the second third and tell you if I get any changes. So here in this second third of this Southern Draw Firethorn, that earthiness and that leatheriness is starting to come through more. Almost like a lightly tanned leather is kind of the taste that I'm getting, along with that toasty bread. That toasty bread is just hanging in there really well. And like I said, this is a lighter style cigar, and this is just great. This is just great, with a cup of coffee in the morning, or if you're gonna enjoy a nice cognac or a nice brandy with it. This will complement it very well. The draw is still fantastic on it. The aromatic scent that it's putting off is very good. You can see the burn right there, just nice and straight, and this is just an overall very well made, very quality, very high quality cigar. I actually just had some people walk here into the shop who hate the smell of bad cigars, hate the smell of cigarette smoke, and they like the smell of this. So that always tells me that, hey, you're smoking a good quality product. So I'm going to get all the way here to the end of this thing, or maybe a little bit towards the end, because I will smoke this all the way down and tell you what else I get in this last third. Well, I'm getting pretty close to the end of this Southern Draw Firethorn, and I gotta say that that toasted bread flavor has just stayed true all the way through. I'm getting some really nice earthiness happening right now. Some really nice, just all natural tobacco burning. Like I said, very aromatic. Everybody seems to love the smell of these. The draw is still good. It's tightened up a little bit here in the last third, but still still a good draw. I can hold it pretty close there to the end, and it's not burning too hot. It's not burning my tongue at all. It hasn't even gotten harsh. So very good quality cigar. Excellent overall. Everything that I've smoked from Southern Draw has just been fantastic. So thank you again, Jeff, for all these great samples. I still have a few free samples here in the store of the kudzu. Please stop in. You can pick one up free. I will be carrying the Southern Draws very soon, and thank you for watching.